Would take you in the jacuzzi and dunk your ass under there and make sure we get all that makeup out there. I want to see what you look like underneath that.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take you to the Waffle House after that.
Smaller children, probably under the age of 12. If you guys were to take me out on a first date, where would you guys take me and why?
Yeah, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah, she wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video, check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a finance manager.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun, I like to spend time with family. I like to spend time with friends, try new restaurants, travel.
Okay. And now what do you look for in a man?
What do I look for in a man? Someone who is honest, someone who likes to have fun. Let's see, someone who, is not a liar. Like, I was like, I guess that's a deal breaker, but,
Yeah.
Someone who likes to have fun, like someone who, has his own going on for himself and is just looking to grow.
Okay. And notice some of your deal breakers, but
Yes,
no liar.
for sure. A deal breaker is definitely a liar. Someone who has smaller children, probably under the age of 12. Let's see. Sorry.
That's good if that's all you got. But if you got more.
This is about, narcissists, that's a deal breaker as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pops. Let's go on over there. Your name and age.
Now let me say this right off the bat. She looks really good. Definitely the best looking girl we've seen out of this episode so far. She has a very pretty face. I'm fucking with the natural hair. Her locks are really long. They look really good, just well taken care of. She has a nice skin tone. I like the little jewelry she has going on. I like the green. The dress is like, it's showing some skin, but it's not doing too much. Like, she really looks top tier, especially for her age. Like, she looks really good for her age. On top of that, she's got a good career. She has a good head on her shoulders. She seems nice, not too toxic, not too much negative energy. And that's why we didn't see anyone pop their balloon at first. I mean, I really feel like those guys only ended up popping their balloon because she said the thing about having younger children. I mean, under 12, I mean, I feel like that's a little bit, could see her saying under 5 years old, but what do y'all think? Do you think under 12 years old is considered young, or, is that more like under 7, under 5 type of thing? But I think everything she said seemed very reasonable. She didn't say anything too crazy, but I always say with women at this age that look this good, why are you single? Like, you got so much going for yourself. You look so good. Is this just a new thing that you've now got a head on your shoulders? You were just walking around like a chicken with your head cut off earlier? Or is this like, how you've been? You just had some bad circumstances. I always wonder, why are you still single at this age when you look this good?
My name is Derek. I'm 36.
Okay. And Derek, I kind of know why you popped, but why'd you end up popping?
I just wanted to first compliment your green and that dress.
Thank you.
Your dress, and you look incredible.
Thank you.
Everything you got going on. But I do got a 2-year-old son that I love, and what I'm saying, I'm showing him the way.
I
got a
understand.
13-year-old daughter, and I'm about my kids first.
No, for sure, which you should be. So
Absolutely.
I understand.
Very gorgeous. Though.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Height. He has great height. I love the glasses, actually.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So yes.
Sounds good. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Yasin, and I'm 43.
Okay. Yasin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a father to 3 beautiful, amazing, intelligent girls, and my oldest is 13, my middle is 10, and my youngest is 7. Beautiful, beautiful, but yeah.
Got it.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily like just first attraction, but I am also like I like to get to know a person, so your vibe, your energy might be something different.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Your name and age?
Jamal 40.
And Jamal, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because of the kid situation. I have a 6-year-old princess, and that is what it is. But she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
He is. I love the beard. You look very nice. I love your
Thank you.
outfit as well.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Now we had one more down over here. Your name and age?
Eric, 41.
Okay. And Eric, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I got a 5-year-old. Yeah, I got a 5-year-old. That's it, but she's beautiful. Yep.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yes, I would say yes, for sure.
Thank you.
I like the glasses. Sorry.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back. Okay, we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. If you guys were to take me out on a first date, where would you guys take me and why?
Okay, name and age, and where are you taking her on a first date?
I really like how she handled all that. Like, even the guy that she said she didn't like, or looks-wise, she said at least I would get to know him. It seems like she has an open mind, She wasn't too picky. There was definitely several guys that she said she liked. I feel like she seemed to like the light-skinned dude the most out of the 3 that she did say that she saw. But I'm thinking that's the reason why she's still single, because she's got this deal breaker as far as kids, and we can already see that so many of these men pop their balloon. And maybe some of the better looking ones at that, that ended up popping their balloon just because of the kid situation. And like, that is probably going to eliminate a lot of men, because at this age, 35 to 40, you're probably likely to have a kid, if you have one, to be under 13. Like, you would have had to have had your kid at a very young age in order for them to be over 13. And like a lot of them said, they have more than one kid. So maybe the first kid might be in that range that she's looking for, but after that, it's like, I wonder why she has that deal breaker. But let me know, what do y'all think? Why is she still single if she looked this good?
And why?
My name is Simon. I'm 39. It all depends. I'll probably do it old school. Probably go out to eat, nice restaurant, talk, get to know each other, and also have a great meal. That way, I can know, what type of food that you like and what you're interested in.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Okay, let's hear from you. Your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is John. I'm 45. I would have a conversation with you to try to find out what you like, and then make up a date based on that. But if I had no idea, I'd just pick a reasonably nice restaurant to sit down and talk with you, and hopefully have a good meal and get to know each other better.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Zachary, and 40. I would definitely pick something competitive. I want somebody I can laugh and have fun with. I'm probably gonna win all the time, but I would like to have that competition. But just to have fun and get to know each other.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Jody. I'm 37. Yeah, and first date, I probably would take you in the jacuzzi and dunk your ass under there and make sure we get all that makeup out there. I want to see what you look like underneath that.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take you to the Waffle House after that.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go back. We did get a popped balloon. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Silas, 42. I had just got captivated in the beauty, so but I didn't want to waste any more time with the kid situation. So I mean, I don't have kids, so obviously your kid era is past. So but I did like what I see though.
Okay, alrighty. So you ended up popping because you don't want any more kids?
I do not.
You do not, okay.
No.
Valid reason for popping. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yes. Same. Good height. I like your beard. Very nice dressed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. So we do have.
I mean, I feel like that light skinned dude was trying to go viral. Like when he said dunk you in this jacuzzi, I can't believe he was able to keep a straight face. Like, what do y'all think? Do you think he was trying to go viral right there, or that was just like literally what he would actually say? I mean, I feel like he said what a lot of men are thinking though. You know, these guys a lot of times say, I don't like it when you got a lot of makeup on. I want to see what you really look like. So basically that was just a funny way of him saying that. And then the Waffle House after, that's where I feel like he might have been like trying to go viral, because literally everybody else, they were giving like real answers, you know, really like a nice dinner, whatever. Like a girl like this on this show is probably going to want a nice dinner, but maybe she'll be cool with the Waffle House. I mean, he did say earlier he liked fishing and all that, fishing and hunting. So maybe the Waffle House is more his vibe than going to like a nice restaurant. But I feel like you could do a little better than the Waffle House. Like, come on. The service at Waffle House is terrible. If y'all from the South, y'all know Waffle House got the worst service to me. Anyways, they be always having an attitude up in there. Now, the dude in the suit, the black suit that just popped his balloon, like, you know, I get it. Maybe that's another reason why she's still single, because a lot of men that are on her level as far as the amount of money they make look as good enough, old enough. They don't have a kid that's too young. Maybe they're going to want to have kids. So that could be the other reason why she's single. But I feel like it hurt him when he had to pop his balloon, because even after she said he was her type too. So it's like a whole nother, like, he popped it and he could have matched with her.
4 guys left. Let me actually hand you a pick. Okay, so you do have that pick now. Okay. I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Oh, 1 balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's fine as hell, you know, beautiful.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, I think you're very attractive. Definitely somebody that I would normally be attracted to. I think just the initial response just kind of took me off guard a little bit. So honestly, that was pretty much it. I'm very girly, like, so I like the makeup. I like to do girly things. So if that's not for you,
I like
then
a white shirt. You know?
I get it. So
got you, baby.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. What does love look like for you?
Okay, should have just stayed down there. What does love look like for you?
Love looks like for me a family, a brick house, but definitely lots of laughter and memories that we can make together, and traveling the world and raising our kids to be who we want them to be. Maybe someone, you know, how would you say it, political or whatever in life, but just to be happy overall.
Thank you. Yeah. And what about over here?
To me, love is, I would describe it as a journey that you have to continually work on. And it has to include compatibility mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Something that's a continual, something that you work on constantly.
Thank you. And our last guy over here, what does love look like to you?
That's a good question. What does love look like to me? Basically, just compromising as far as feelings and emotions, physical, mental, and just being a companion, you know, being there for one another, understanding one another, and actually listening to one another, because most people don't listen to one another. They always think about themselves and they're selfish. So love look like to me just compromising and being understanding.
All right. Time to pop another balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
This is where things get difficult for
yes.
sure. Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's an attractive lady. She seems to be well-spoken, articulate.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, I think I just resonated more with the other two answers.
Thank you. And while we're up here, you have any questions for her?
You know, I'm surprised that the Alexander McQueen dude hasn't popped his balloon, because I remember one of the previous girls, he said that he wanted to have another kid. So I don't know if that's just because she looks really good and now he's like, okay, you know, I'll give her a pass because she looks that good. I'm okay with not having another kid. But I feel like that's going to create conflict later on in the relationship if that's something that you really want and you know that she's really not going to provide that. Second of all, I don't know, like, it's just, I think it's the maturity. The older women, they're not as caring as much about the height, because the dude on the far left, he's made it far with every girl that he wanted to make it far with. And he's definitely the shortest out of all the guys. And, you know, part of that I think is because he speaks very well. He's dressed nicely. And, you know, outside of his height, he looks pretty good. So it's like, I don't know. He definitely has stuff going for himself. But I feel like if it was a younger lineup, and they would just pop his balloon like right out the gate. And I don't know, like, I feel like he's got a good chance because I feel like he looks better, but this guy is taller. I don't think he has kids though, so maybe that's a good thing for her in her eyes.
Yes. Do you see yourself starting a family, being happy in the long run, or not being so much of a quitter and giving up so easy?
In regards to having more children, or?
Correct.
Honestly, my son is 19, so.
My son is 22.
At this time in my life, like, I don't see myself having any more children.
Okay.
I understand.
So you have a 22-year-old. You want to start all the way over?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to be able to say a no 1,000 times a day, and just to be able to grow up and, you know, teach somebody how I want to be. You know, I'm sorry, but I want to raise them up the way they should be, and, you know, be a family. I've been stepdad for the last 18 years, so it's like, you know, hey, I want to be able to build my own and, you know, start from scratch. That's all.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Very nice, very well spoken. It seems very charismatic.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head back over here. Any questions?
Yes. You said that you don't want to have no more kids in the future.
I do not. To be honest, I think in this moment in my life, I'm just more interested in enjoying life and having fun. I've spent a long time, like I said, my son is 19, so I've spent a long time being a mom. So I think I'm just more focused on me right now.
What I believe and what I think, sometimes we as people, we say things for the moment, but later on down the line, things could change. So on that behalf, you know, I hear you, but kind of doubt it. Other than that,
I'm sorry.
no, I'm just saying, because people's minds change all the time.
No, for sure.
Depending on how you feeling, who you're dealing with, the experience, and everything else. I have another question. What are your turnoffs?
Turn-offs. A liar. A narcissist. Yeah, those are definitely my turn-offs. Like someone who doesn't want to get out and try new things and have fun and just get outside of their comfort zone.
How do you deal with conflicts in a relationship or just in general?
At this point in my life, I deal with conflicts like I would like to have a conversation. Like, I'm just more open to open, honest conversations. Like, I want someone to be open and honest with me as I want to be open and honest with them. And honestly, I don't want anything less than that.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
All right, well, let me scoot on over this way. Let's get you on over to that side.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're over there.
Okay.
You'll be over here. So, do you guys have one final question for each other?
I do. Okay. So do you have children, and do you want more children?
I have children. I have a 16-year-old and I have a 4-year-old.
Okay, that was a deal breaker.
I mean, I wanted to,
That was one of my deal breakers.
I understand, but I wanted to hear her out and see, possibilities.
Okay. She's saying no. Go ahead and pop it. Thank you. Good, I'm back. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Man, she tried. I feel like it was no possibility on there for her. Like, we need to put her on an episode with younger guys because they might not have kids already. They're more likely to not have kids. See, that's the problem with putting everybody in their own age group. Like, I feel like she really might need somebody that's younger. I mean, maybe that age would be a deal breaker for her, but at least maybe they wouldn't have kids and, maybe they wouldn't want her to have kids. I don't know. It's just, I feel like now I know why she's still single. I don't begrudge Shorty for trying his luck. He did really just do the deal breaker. He could have popped this shit right at the beginning, but I mean, I don't think she was going to find a match anyways. But now we know why she's single, because the whole kids thing, she won't date somebody with kids under a certain age, and she doesn't want to have any more kids. So it's like, that's going to be a deal breaker for a lot of men. Like, in this high value man, this, upstanding, men like to be on the show, like have a good job, they got options probably. She's not going to be able to date one of them because she doesn't want to have kids. And like he said, maybe she'll change her mind, but she's getting to that age where she might not be able to have kids anymore, even if she wanted to. But let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe since you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.